Welcome back to the 2020 WHC Awards, recognizing excellence in corporate conservation. In case you missed our Habitat and Education Awards this morning, I'll remind you that finalists and winners have been chosen from WHC certification applications submitted between July 16, 2019 and December 31st, 2019. In just a moment, we'll present Species Project Awards in the following categories: avian, bats, invasive species, mammals, other species, pollinators, reptiles and amphibians, and species of concern. Congratulations to all the winners and finalists.
I'm the director of Muskegon County Wastewater Management System, and on behalf of our organization, I would like to thank the Wildlife Habitat Council for their gracious recognition of our nest box monitoring program and all the efforts that we put into it. And I would like to thank all the volunteers that make it possible. Every year we have our nest box cleanout day with volunteers from Grand Rapids Audubon Society and the Muskegon Nature Club and our own employees. They clean out the nest boxes and get them ready for the coming season. A lot of times they have to replace them or repair them. And then we have our volunteers that each week go out and monitor the nesting progress. The data that we collect is reported to Nest Watch and to the Michigan Bluebird Society. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Henry Gotch, Environmental Manager with the Argos Cement Plant in Newberry. On behalf of our project team, I'm honored to accept this year's Wildlife Habitat Council Award for Bats Project. We are grateful for this recognition. We were a little skeptical to hear of our nomination, not because we haven't worked hard to be successful, but rather because of all of the other excellent bat habitat projects assembled by other nominees and members of WHC. Their projects continue to inspire us. When our first bat house attracted only mud daubers and paper wasps, well, we looked to see if WHC instead offered certification for Vespid insect habitat. Not finding any, we tried again. This time we were successful. We thank WHC biologist Shelley Cabrera for her enthusiasm during her site assessment in 2015. We thank local veterinarian Dr. Deborah Cottrell and her husband Ian, who encouraged us when our early efforts failed. Most of all, we thank Director of the Luby Bat Conservancy, Brian Pope, for his expert advice. Thanks again.
Hello, everyone. I'm Nikki Tanzer, Senior Environmental Specialist at Toyota Motor Manufacturing, Texas. And this is Joanne Ortiz, Plant Engineer Specialist. It is an incredible honor for us to accept this award today from the Wildlife Habitat Council on behalf of our plant. At Toyota, part of our core foundation is continuous improvement. We strive to improve every aspect Toyota is involved with. That includes the land that our building occupies, understanding that the ecosystem around us is essential to a healthy and thriving environment. Our company has ambitious goals for the future of conservation, and I know that we will achieve them. We know that the quality that we put into building our vehicles must also go into preservation and sustainability of our planet. Thank you again for this award. We certainly could not have done this without the help of our partners, the Wildlife Habitat Council, the Bracken Cave Preserve, the San Antonio Zoo, Texas Parks and Wildlife, Mitchell Lake Society, and LMR Farm. We look forward to continuing our commitment to environmental goals that align with the Wildlife Habitat Council. A big thank you from Team Texas.
Hi, my name is Caroline Han, and I work for Meg Energy as the project manager for our Caribou Restoration Habitat Management Program that was nominated for this prize.
This is a great, really good caribou habitat out here.
On behalf of all of us here at Meg, we'd like to sincerely thank the Wildlife Habitat Council for their support and granting us this award in recognition of our work. We are extremely proud of our efforts in the past several years to support our local caribou herd through our program up here in the Canadian Boreal Forest. Thank you.
Hello from far, far east of Russia. Thank you for selecting us for the award. We are so grateful to Council staff members, our volunteers and partners who helped us to protect these new trees. And thank you NPS team for protecting tomorrow today.
Wow.
Hello, I'm John Kuhn with Albemarle Corporation. We're honored that our pollinator project was nominated for this award, and I'm excited to tell you about it. For decades, we mined lithium ore at our site in Kings Mountain, North Carolina. As a result, a quarry and residual rock piles are created. Today, the quarry and rock piles have been reclaimed. In 2010, Albemarle granted an easement to the Gateway Trail Association to create 8 miles of hiking trails on this property. Then, in 2019, we started our project to create an 1,800 square foot pollinator garden atop the former rock pile. Now, humans and pollinators alike can enjoy this reclaimed space. Particularly, our garden provides a migratory way station for the monarch. There are over 100 pollinator-friendly plants, including more than a dozen milkweeds. We monitor the garden frequently, including the monarch's life cycle and the health of the essential milkweed plants. Our team looks forward to continuing Albemarle's commitment to sustainability through this project. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Cindy.
And I'm Casey.
Welcome to the West Carleton Environmental Center. We'd like to congratulate all the nominees.
And on behalf of the Wildlife Habitat team, we'd like to thank you for the Reptile and Amphibian Award.
Thank you. Stay safe and think green.
Thank you to the Wildlife Habitat Council for recognizing the Kirby Canyons Grassland Project. We have partnered with a group of dedicated biologists from Creekside Science to preserve this rare serpentine habitat that is home to several rare plants, including the Tiburon paintbrush.